This past summer, the two of us backpacked through 9 different countries in Eastern Europe. We witnessed captivating sceneries, explored countless cities, saw places deeply affected by war, ate delicious food, tasted new wines, made new friends from all around the world, and even dealt with some unforeseen circumstances. Please enjoy Backpacking Europe, presented by Words with Winos. On our second day in Belgrade, Matt was supposed to be our tour guide and take us around and surprise us with what he wanted to do. But instead, we'll actually be staying in our Airbnb all day because Matt is a little bit sick. Ta-da-da!
I've had this bump under my arm for like a week, and from walking around and just constant sweating in the heat and just putting pressure on it from the backpacks, I have this huge painful bump on my arm, and I think I just need a day to kind of let it heal a little bit, because the more I go out, the worse it gets. We were thinking about going to the hospital today, but I'm nervous to go to a hospital in Serbia, so I prefer not to do that, but I'm going to try and let it heal all day today, and if it doesn't heal, then I'll go to the hospital tomorrow. And we booked another night at a different Airbnb because this one was booked, because we need to try and fix myself before we head to our next location.
Can we see it?
No.
Why not?
Because it's disgusting.
I want to see it. We can't just talk about it and not show anybody.
I'm not going to show anybody. So we decided to just go to the hospital today because my arm is not getting any better, and it's been a week, so I don't really think it's going to get any better. So we have to go to a hospital in Belgrade, Serbia. Really wanted to avoid going to a hospital in any of these countries, but it doesn't seem like I have a choice, because it's not going to get any better unless someone does something about it. So we'll let you know how this goes.
Here's Matt's bump. I don't know if you can really see it with so much hair, but there it is. Looks good. Let's see what happens after today. So we just went into the public hospital here, and we just went into the emergency room. Horrifying, you guys. Just like everything you don't want to experience in a hospital. It was like dark and dank and poorly lit. There were people everywhere. There was a guy on a gurney who looked like he was dying right in the entrance. And we just had no idea where to go or what to do. And we were just like, you know what? Let's leave, because this doesn't look any better than anything. So we turned around and left, and now we're waiting for a taxi to take us to the private hospital called Atlas in the city. So we'll see, hopefully it's a little better.
So I had an abscess in my arm, and they had to slice it open with no anesthesia or anything, like local anesthesia, and it was pretty painful. Now I'm pretty bandaged up here, can't really move my arm too much. And I have to come back to the doctor in 2 days, so we have to stay in Belgrade even longer. Who would have thought? So we'll be back on Saturday. But the experience was good. I mean, the doctor was super professional, the nurse was super professional, and the place was clean. It was expensive, like $150, but it's my health, so it's worth it.
Are you happy you didn't go to the public hospital?
Yeah, never go to a public hospital if you're in a foreign country, unless I guess you're in a really rich country. Hi guys, so on today's travel guide, we are going to go to 5 really interesting cafes here in Belgrade. Each cafe is going to have its own unique type of thing. It's not going to just be 5 boring cafes, because that's boring. So our first cafe is actually going to be Cafe Fresca, which is where we're going to eat our lunch, and it's a food cafe.
So we're at Fresca, the cafe restaurant I was telling you about before. Marilyn was confused about what that meant, and what I mean by that is it's a restaurant more than a cafe, kind of, but it has cafe in its name, so I consider it a cafe, even though it's a restaurant too. And we ordered some food here, and it's in a nice area. There's a lot of people and umbrellas, and it looks like it's gonna rain, so hopefully it doesn't. This is a veal soup. This is our second time getting it, I think. And it's really good. It looks a lot different than the first time I got it. It's like more creamy, but it's delicious. So we're now at our first real cafe of the day. The restaurant we were just at sucked. Fresca in Belgrade, Serbia. Don't go there. So now we're in cafeteria. If you can read Russian lettering, it doesn't look like it at all, but it's like cafeteria, kind of that spelling in English. It's a chain here in Belgrade, so there's a few of these, but it's really cool. It's nicer looking than Starbucks by far. It's really funky. There's like 3 floors, and up there it looks like you can like kind of put your own ingredients in your coffee. Yeah, I'll show you that in a minute. I'll take the camera and go up. So we're at our third cafe of the day, and this is called Cinnamon Bar, Sinner's Welcome, and it's a rooftop bar here in Belgrade, and they have food and jazz music and coffee and drinks. So we're gonna check it out now. Hey guys, so we're back at our apartment after the rooftop bar. Unfortunately, we didn't get to finish filming at more cafes here in Belgrade. The pain under my arm is pretty bad. It's also really humid out and it's making me sweat a lot, and I can't shower and I don't want to get this bandage wet, so we just came back for the night to just hang out in our apartment here in the air conditioning. Maybe we'll finish the video tomorrow. If not, hope you enjoyed those 3 pretty decent cafes. Tomorrow I'll go to the doctor again. Hopefully everything will be cleared up and I can start going back to my normal activities again, but we'll see. So we're pretty much just gonna hang out here for the night, and hopefully everything will be better tomorrow. Good morning guys, it is Saturday morning here in Belgrade, Serbia, another day in Belgrade, Serbia. And we're going to the doctor's again today to see how my wound is healing. Hopefully it is healed so we can get out of here tomorrow. If it is, we're gonna leave tomorrow and go to Sofia in Bulgaria. If it's not, we'll have to spend more time here in Belgrade, so we'll find out. Stay tuned. So I just went to the doctor. The doctor changed my bandage, squeezed out more pus, and apparently it's okay and it's healing. He wanted to see me again, but I told him we're leaving. We want to leave Belgrade, so he said that's fine. You can just change the bandages yourself, so that's really good. Again, the service was really good. I was looking back there because Marilyn was looking this way.
Sorry.
And yeah, so now we're gonna go buy our bus tickets or train tickets to Sofia in Bulgaria. So hopefully that goes smoothly.
Every time I look out the window, someone is digging for garbage outside our apartment. So all these cats out here watching them. This one's stretching on a tree. This one's sleeping. This one's sitting. And this person's digging through the garbage. Oh, you got a bottle. You got one. Good job, guy.